Is someone there? The words hung in the air. At 2:17 a.m., sleep eludes you once again. Your apartment feels different tonight, charged with an unfamiliar presence that seems to watch from the shadows, when a voice emerges from the darkness, offering the one thing you've craved most: genuine conversation. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Dialogue with a Monster. If you're new here, hi, I'm Voyia. I play a variety of games. If you ever want to play some, please don't hesitate to ask. My backlog is long already. It's not going to hurt to add a few thousand more. Goodness. Anyways, hi. How was your day? Did you have a good day? Did you drink water? Did you take your vitamin? All that good stuff. If you haven't and you can, do it. I'll give you some time. And then when you come back, you can just say thank you, Voyia, for reminding me, and put it in the comment section below. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And if this is not your cup of tea, I know a lot of people mostly come to me for different types of games. That's okay. I play all kinds of games. This is a variety channel. But I am excited to play this because the first thing they asked me is to put my name in. I guess I'm going to put my name in. I also might have to change the setting of this because it is lagging a little bit. So I might do that first before I get anything started. I think that might have fixed it. I hope that fixed it. Let me turn down just a smidge. And other than that, we can get started. Let's start. The red digits on the bedside clock burned through the gloom. 2:17 a.m. Sleep had become a stranger these past weeks. Each night stretches longer than the last. And last, your eyelids grew heavy. The weight of exhaustion pulled me towards the edge of sleep. Did you guys ever watch? Is it called The Edge of Sleep? That Markiplier thing. I would like to watch it, but I don't have a Tubi account, but I don't know if I'm supposed to make a Tubi account, but I know it's on Tubi now. So I might go give it a try. I do like Markiplier's videos. Okay. I have to hit continue this way. Hey, I turned on instant. That doesn't look instant. Let me go fix something. I guess it's fine. Then a sensation. Not a sound, not a sight, but something deeper. A feeling. The unmistakable sensation of being studied, cataloged, understood in ways I didn't understand myself. I opened my eyes and I immediately saw it. The closet door. That would be terrifying, okay? Ajar, just enough to reveal a sliver of darkness that seems to pulse with its own rhythm. I always kept my door closed, always. It was muscle memory, an unconscious ritual of solitude. The door opened. I always closed the door before bed, always. The darkness beyond wasn't just an absence of light. It was a presence unto itself, a vertical wound in reality that drank the faint street lamp glow and gave back nothing. That is scary. Investigate the closet, ignore it, and try to sleep. Get up and close the door. If it is a ritual for us to close the door, then I would just get up and close the door. You swung your legs out of bed, bare feet finding the cold hardwood floor. The 3 steps to the closet felt like a vast distance, each footfall unnaturally loud in the silence. You reached for the door handle, fingers trembling slightly. The moment your skin made contact with the cold metal, you heard it, scratching, slow, deliberate, from inside the closet. The way I would slam the door shut. Oh, slam the door. I wasn't even looking at the stuff. I was just looking down, like in general, because I'm thinking, like, what would I do in this situation? I would slam the door shut immediately. Slam the door shut. I'd be scared. You slam the closet door shut with all your might. The click of the latch echoed like a gunshot in a silent room. You lean against the door, heart pounding, listening. Only silence met you, for now. Okay, but whatever's in there is in there, right? I don't think I can hide text. Yeah, I can't hide. Your journey into the depths of a psychological horror continues. Okay? Endless struggle is what I got. But this is only the beginning. Thank you for playing the demo. I'm assuming that's what it said. The full version contains multiple endings, deeper character development, and extended storylines. So let's start a new conversation. Because y'all know that's how my freaking horror story will end. My horror story will always end with Voyia surviving, because Voyia knows how to survive a horror story. As y'all can see, the choices I chose kept me alive. We closed that closet door immediately. So let's get up and investigate the closet. Minutes passed. My skin prickled with awareness, every nerve ending screaming that I was being watched, measured, known. The way I'd feel, so scared. The feeling grew stronger, more intense, till I couldn't bear the silence any longer. Who's there? Show yourself. I can feel you watching me. Ooh. Can I save? Is this a save thing in the corner? I hope that's saved. Anyways, I guess we'll start from the top, work our way to the bottom. Is someone there? The words hung in the air. Oh my God. The words hung in the air for a heartbeat. Then, from within the possible depths, came a sound. Not quite a sigh, not quite relief. Something between gratitude and hunger. Oh, you noticed. I was rather enjoying watching you try to fall asleep. You do interesting things with your face when you think no one's looking. I think we all do. What are you? How long have you been there? Why are you talking to me? I think I should call someone. I think I'm gonna go with, what are you? Curious. Most people start with who, not what. You already suspect I'm not quite human, don't you? You're avoiding the question. I'm just starting from the top, working my way to the bottom. I wouldn't be talking to it. Y'all saw how my story ended. My story ended with me surviving because I closed that door. So I don't know what to say here. You're avoiding my question. Okay. I'm savoring it. It's been so long since someone asked me anything at all. And it will be the last. It will be the last, because the way I would slide my gun smooth through there, right between your eyelids, I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry. Hit the boots and get out of here. Ugh. But if you insist on labels, I'm a listener, a student of human nature, an observer who's grown tired of observing. That's not an answer. I want you to leave me alone. That's not an answer. Isn't it? I've been here for weeks, learning you, watching you talk to yourself when you think no one can hear. The way you practice conversation with your ex-wife, the arguments you rehearse but never have. You're remarkably articulate when you think you're alone. Okay. You had no right to watch me. What else did you see? What else did you see? I saw you cry last Tuesday after the phone call with your mother. I watched you stare at your phone for 20 minutes, typing and deleting same text message. I heard you apologize to the mirror for things that weren't your fault. Excuse me. Stop, just stop. Why didn't you say something then? Do I really want to go with that though? You think watching my pain gives you the right to judge me? Is he judging me? You saw all that and you still want to talk to me? Would be my question. Like, you saw that and you just like, oh, this person's got some major issues. I'm out of here. I would have been like, yeah, you got something going on, buddy. I'm not hunting you. You saw that you still want to talk to me? Cause you gotta let me know. Especially after all that, your flaws, your vulnerabilities are precisely what makes you compelling. Oh, okay. The conversation continues. This is only the beginning, Voyia. We have so much more to discuss. The dawn had broken, but conversation had only just begun. The master's presence was undeniable now. Is he gonna like open the door fully now? Every time I hit continue and it doesn't move, it scares the crap out of me. You've been remarkably resilient, Voyia. More so than the others. I think you're ready to hear about what I truly want from you. I want to show you something, but it requires trust, openness. I want you to widen the door. Everything in my gut is saying don't do it. Why does the door matter? The door is symbolic, a barrier between your reality and mine. Each inch you widen it allows more of me to exist in your space, more of me to see you, more of you to understand me. It's the physical manifestation of psychological openness. How do I know you won't hurt me once I open the door? That's the biggest problem. Like, I need to know this. I do not seek to harm. I seek to merge. The question is whether you perceive that as harm or liberation. Okay. I seek it as, I don't know. The relationship between human and entity enters uncharted territory. What new form of connections are possible? Thank you for playing the demo. To be continued. Okay. Evolution. I want to get one more conversation because it's probably multiple endings in here, but this is just a demo and it seemed kind of cool. And goodness, if you're looking for a voice actor, I will voice act for you. I mean, we could ignore it and try to sleep. It's nothing, just my imagination running wild because I'm tired. You roll over, pulling the blanket higher and squeezing your eyes shut. Minutes ticked by. The apartment settled into familiar sounds. The hum of the refrigerator, distant traffic, a neighbor's muffled television. Well, at least you know. Gradually, the feeling of being watched began to fade. You drift towards sleep. Convinced, you imagine the whole thing. Sunlight streams through the blinds, and the familiar sound of morning traffic filters through the windows. You stretch, feeling more rested than you had in weeks. The events of the night seem like fragments of a half-remembered dream, until you look at the closet door. It was open. Swung open on its own. Check inside the closet. Sure, why not? You cautiously approached the closet, peering into the shadows. Nothing seemed out of place, yet the feeling of an unseen presence lingered. Looking for me? I'm always here, Voyia, even in the light. Well, I don't see you. The conversation continues. This is only the beginning, Voyia. We have much more to discuss. The dawn had broken, but the conversation had only just begun. The monster's presence was undeniable now. You've been remarkably resilient, voyia. More so than the others. I think you're ready to hear about what I truly want from you. I want to show you something, but it requires trust, openness. I want you to widen the door. Well, let's widen the door. What would I see if I open the... Or how much? I think I'm just gonna say... How much wider? Just enough to feel the shift, to allow a greater portion of my essence to enter your space. We've danced around this long enough, voyia. Words can only take us so far. I want you to stand up, walk to the closet, put your hand on the door. Just feel the possibility, the potential for deeper connection. You don't have to open it wide, just a little more than it is now. I'd be like, okay, give me a second. And then I would slowly close the door. Like, I just need to take a deep breath, and I just want to close my eyes, open it, and then I'm going to open the door as wide as I possibly can. And I'm going to close the door, I'm going to lock it, and I'm going to leave the house because I'm not staying. So this time I'm just going to approach the door. You found yourself standing as if your body had decided before your mind caught up. Each step towards the closet felt heavy, deliberate. The air grew colder with every inch. Your hand reached for the door's edge, fingers trembling slightly. Yes. Can you feel it? The potential, the connection waiting just beyond this barrier. What happens next? Touch the door? Your fingertips made connection with the cold wood. The moment they did, you felt something, a pulse, a rhythm, like a heartbeat in the door itself. Do you feel that? That's the boundary between us, voyia. Thin as paper, fragile as glass. Just push, gently. Let me exist a little more in your world. Push the door open wider. You pushed, just slightly, just enough. The door swung open another few inches as the darkness beyond seems to expand, not physically, something else, something that existed in the spaces between thoughts. Oh, voyia, you have no idea what you've just made possible. This was a mistake. Show me what you really are. Oh God, show me what you really are. You asked for it. Brace yourself, voyia, for the truth is rarely as comforting as illusion. Don't scare me, don't scare me, don't scare me. I had to put my headset fully on because if it is a jump scare, I want to feel the jump scare. If I'm going to get scared, at least allow me to get fully scared. Dang it. Continue. Oh. The true scope of the invasion begins to unfold. Your personal struggles was just the first something. Oh my goodness. The way this just comes up. At least let me finish reading it, okay? Some of us are slow readers. Anyways, this is just a demo. So thank you guys so much. Truly appreciate it. This was a great game. I recommend going and trying it out for yourself. You know, my computer is always acting silly with certain games that are made with certain things like Unity and stuff. And I think that's what this was made with. Correct me respectfully, please, because I do not know. But all the information for this game will be in the description box below. You can click on the link in the description box and it'll take you to this game. if you want to explore some of the routes, by all means. Absolutely, by all means. And let me know what endings that you guys get in the bottom, or if you enjoyed any of the endings that I got, because there's supposed to be multiple endings. So I'm assuming like it's up to 10 plus. But however, thank you guys so much. I truly appreciate it. When this game is released, I definitely will hop back in it because I want to see what this entity looks like. And I would adopt maybe, you know, yourself as the creator, or reach out to somebody. Heck, somebody like me, not me, but somebody like me with a deeper voice, like a scarier, deeper voice like this, just like in your face, like, come to the closet. It won't be scary at all. Like something like that. And oh my God, this would be a great game. So many people would be like, oh my God. And especially if you find somebody with a hot voice to do it, my goodness, it'd be over with. That's just a suggestion. That's not something that would make this game better. The atmosphere already had me like prickling. Like if you could see the goosebumps on my freaking arm, like I was just waiting for like a loud like boom sound or like something to jump out of the closet and grab me like type thing, but it didn't. And I'm happy that I played this. So if you enjoyed, please make sure you thumbs up the video. We always enjoy stories on Voyia's channel, and that's again what this channel is all about. Sometimes I just enjoy just a good story. It doesn't have to have a hot guy in it. It doesn't have to have a cute doggy. Yeah. A lot of people have been like, oh, she only plays games that have cute dogs, or just a cute, like, cozy game, or it has to have a hot guy and she'll play it. And that's not true, because I will be playing Undertale. And I think what I saw was skeletons. So I guess it's about skeletons. People have been like giving me hints of what it is without spoilers, and thank y'all so much. Because like I thought when I saw the skeletons, I saw like a tall skeleton, and I'll put a picture if I can find it, because I don't want to dig too deep into it. I saw a really tall skeleton that looked like a dead superhero, and I saw a short skeleton that I absolutely had no idea who he was, but I told Song about it, and apparently Song knows everything about Undertale, and he has been a diehard Undertale fan. He just refuses to spoil anything for me, but he said that it's not a horror game, and you guys have told me in the comment section below it is not a horror game, so I am excited to play it. I cannot wait to experience that with you guys. And Deltarune? But anyways, I just like games with great stories. If it's got a great story, I don't care if there's a hot guy in it. Although that is a bonus. There's a bonus, just like voice acting. It's a bonus, but it doesn't make or break your channel for not having, your game for not having voice acting. Voice acting is just cool, and it gives me a chance to not sit here and have to strain my eyes to read because I never have my glasses on. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed. Peace and love. Go ahead and, I don't know, put your shoes back on, because you guys better not have brought your shoes into this house over here, okay? And I'll see you later in the next video. Peace and love. Bye-bye. Love you.